called Law Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Makakadash. That is, all praises to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in the Paleo-Hebrew. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, and blessings and salutations to the hopeful Lekdakium. Well, first off, I want to forward this by explaining that this video is by inspiration of 8/20/2022, August 20th, camp from the Apostles and Elders of Great Millstone. Okay, I believe it's Apostles Live, okay, or Apostles of GMS Live, something to that effect. Their main camp video from the 20th of August, when Apostle Gabar was going in on the suffering of this world and how he told the Most High a few weeks ago that if it be your will, like, this place is it's not living, it's pure fucking hell. Everything in this place is contrary to the ways of the Most High, and if it be your will to take him, okay? He told the Most High, if it be in your will to take me, but ultimately let your will be done, okay? And then there was a mentioning by one of the bystanders about, he said, because Apostle Gabar said about being the elect, and then the bystander said, oh, we're hopeful, right? We're hopeful of the elect, okay? But it even goes a step up. It even goes further, that we are to relinquish our will and our desire even to be of the elect, and we are to allow the Most High's will to be done, okay? Even superseding our desires and our hope that we are the elect. We are to desire the Most High's will to be done, okay? This is in Tobit 3:6. Now therefore, deal with me as seemeth best unto thee, and command my spirit to be taken from me, that I may be dissolved and become earth. For it is profitable for me to die rather than to live, because I have heard false reproaches and have much sorrow. Command therefore that I may be delivered out of this distress, and go into the everlasting place. Turn not thy face away from me, okay? And this is exactly what the Apostle Gabar was experiencing when he had that exchange between him and the Most High, of even superseding my desire to want to get out of here. Let your will be done. You deal with me as seemeth best unto thee, okay? But ultimately, as Apostle Gabar was explaining, it is profitable to not to be here, of course, for the ministry, but this is not living, right? This is not living. The false reproaches, the sorrow, the wickedness that is in this fucking place, it's contrary to life. Like Apostle Paul said, to die is gain, okay? When you're on that inclined plateau of understanding, you can comprehend the essence of what this is about, okay? How we're in a form of hell, not just because of the chains of darkness and all the wickedness that's going on in this earth, which is death, but simply the separation from the Most High and righteousness is literal hell expressed. Okay? So, but superseding even our own will and desires, even them being righteous, like you being of the elect, right? Let the Most High's will be done. Okay? And turn not his face away from us. This is in Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable, perfect will of the Most High. Okay? So we are to transform our minds transformed by the renewing of our minds, right? With what? What is the transformation and your mind being renewed in the way of the will of the Most High? Okay. Of course, being fucking transformed from the conformity of this world that was ingrained in us from fucking birth. All right, and that is even combating the daily fucking influences of this society. All right, the enticements and the wickedness of this fucking place. We have to. This is a daily thing. Okay, but there's a transforming of the mind to the will and to proving, which is you go into that in the blue letter. And that prove in the Strong's definition, it literally means to allow. Okay, so you're transforming your mind into allowing, all right, what is that good, acceptable, and a perfect will of the Most High. And that's profitable for you because the Most High's will is perfect. Okay? It's perfect. It's flawless. It's the best. It's the best case scenario. It's the best possible outcome. Is the will of the Most High. All right? So we transform our mind to now allowing the will of the Most High over our own propensities and desires and wants, and our own fucking will to not be willful, so that the Most High can take full control. Okay? Transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may allow the will of the Most High. Okay? This is Hebrews 10:36. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. So, we desire that salvation, of course, to be saved. Anybody who knew what all this entails of, the destruction and then the subsequent eternal rulership, the eternal throne that the Most High has set up, which is that promise for the ones that followed him and the ones that had done his will, then they would all fucking be on board. All right? Anybody saying, but this shows you they don't know what it is, what this thing entails of. Okay? But even above wanting to be saved, we desire the will of the Most High, whatever that may be. And in doing that, and in desiring the will of the Most High, and in doing his will, we are going to receive the promise already off top. Okay? It's telling us that when we relinquish our will to allow the will of the Most High, that we're going to receive the promise any fucking way. All right? I'm going to finish off in 1 John 2:17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Okay? So this world and the lust and all that was prophesied to be done away with is coming to pass as we speak. All right? But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. He receiveth the promise, man, as we just read. An eternal leadership, rulership in the eternal kingdom in heaven, all right, which is going to have an infinite lifespan forever and ever until the end of time. That's a bad one. There's going to be no end of time, okay? Will receive an eternal throne of glory. The ones that doeth the will of the Most High, they will abide forever. All right? So we are to relinquish and fucking completely disassociate ourselves with our desires and our fucking own willful wants. Okay? Even if they be righteous. To allow for the will of the Most High, man. Okay? And in doing that, we will abide forever. So with that, all praises to the Most High. Al Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakada.